Whoop-de-doo. It's Miss Suze. I gotta make a difficult phone call, man. It's always good to document evidence. In the state of Missouri, it's legal. But why do I get hacked in the middle of a live stream? Well, I already know why. I mean, it's not like I don't know. And of course, you see that what had happened was that my video had played before that, but they've got it rolling on me. And I'm not going to wait because I got to do what I got to do. And I was in my warm up of the opening of my show, and some greasy troll came and said, we got to put the kibosh on her. She's trouble. She's trying to help people. This is where they dump a bunch of manure in somebody's penthouse or something over in France. But I had also shared a video, oddly enough, where like 20,000 people are getting ready to storm the Russian border and all sorts of crazy stuff. All right, so I need to make a phone call, right? But I don't really want you guys to hear all my banking information, so I'm not sure how I'm going to do that exactly. So, let me give you a little intro into this before I just cut my head off. You see, back between 2002 and 2006, someone other than myself removed my name, doing business as Hair Emporium, along with my tax ID number, removed it off of my checking account. Yes, I have the evidence. Are you kidding? All the letters. But anyhow, when I found that out in 2006, I was upset, and they had replaced it with my ex-husband's name and social security number. Now, doing business as, when you're a small business person, is no different than having an avatar name online. It's how, for 30 years, I paid my taxes. And so, when I was immediately evicted, it was just a joke, though. I wasn't supposed to take it serious. But evicted out of 18 Church because I wouldn't pay full price during the riots when the town got burnt down, which was a clause in my lease. You know, lost the salon. But hey, wait, I'm the salon. I was always an independent contractor. It's my hands and my knowledge, my intellectual property. It was the Hair Emporium, and that's why I get to be poster child for it on the internet, because I have a 35-year established paper record that most people couldn't dream of on their best visual of what the fuck's going on. I mean, the dreams that everybody's having and talking about. So, they overextended credit to me. This is in 2006 that this started. And so I paid off a debt that my ex had on my business account, made sure he couldn't get any of the Hair Emporium in the divorce, left him, divorced him in 2009. Didn't have any money. I was kind of flat broke. But in the meantime, the bank started to issue me credit because I always paid my bills on time. So now I'm stuck with 3 business charge cards and a personal one. I want to call Card Member Services, which represents every charge card, Visa, MasterCard, Discover, so on and so forth. Card Member Services is supposed to be your friend. I mean, that's what I keep hearing. But I've never gotten any help. So I really do need to document this. This is very serious. What I want to do is I want to put a freeze on 2 of my charge cards. See, I don't use my charge cards because I don't overspend. I'm not a materialist. And like I was explaining on the first video when I was so rudely interrupted, you guys think I got it made or something? You're nuttier than a fruitcake, man. Illusions are a bitch. So these are gifts. These are gadgets and gadgets aplenty. We love beauty, and we love the friends that have given us things over the years. We were there when they needed us, and this is how much of this came into being. But anyhow, if this 2018, the interest rates have been raised 4 times, and we knew that was coming, at least us that are in the know. We knew the takedown strategy they had planned. And I pay my bills. But then they're raising my interest rates to chastise me for not spending money, and I'm overextended. And I keep trying to pay them down. So, for example, on one of my business accounts, believe it or not, last month, when I paid my bill, it was $239 that was due. This is in November. And the month before, you know, it was also that way. And the interest rates at that time were 20.99. We'll see, just recently they were raised to 24.99. So I owe more now, even though I haven't spent anything. And that's how they bury you. So I want to see if they'll freeze 2 of my accounts because I'm not using them and I shouldn't be chastised. So we're going to make that call. Now here again, y'all don't need to be hearing all my personal information. I know you hackers already have a pretty good handle on it. Serious. But when I go ahead and I do this call, anything that I speak, I'm going to turn the volume all the way down on this iPhone. So right now, it's all the way up as I start this video. And I hope that this is going to keep me safe. But none of us are safe right now, so what do I got to lose? In the meantime, the video will serve as evidence, and so whoever does hack into my account, they will be immediately caught. Come on. Let's help each other instead of this nonsense. I'm so fucking tired of it. I can't stand it. Can you? Hey, I want to give a shout out to Scooby Doom. I knew your voice the minute I heard it. I get your stance in the deal. I'm glad to see that you've broke on through to the other side, and I appreciate the words that you've said. I've been spending the last 20 hours with your happy ass. Didn't figure we'd be cousins or something weird. You never know who you're checking out, do you? Alright, so you're supposed to call card member services. We're gonna do that. Turn my light on. It's 1-866-485-4545.
Your call may be monitored or recorded for quality purposes. To get started, please say or enter your credit card number.
All right.
Thanks. Let me bring that up. And what's the 5-digit zip code on the account? Here's your latest balance and payment information. You can say main menu to skip over it. The current balance on your account is $10,042.54. Your statement balance is $10,042.54. We received your last payment of $302.00 on November 7. Also, your next payment of $300.00 is due December 7th. Your current credit limit is $29,500, and the available amount is $19,458. That available amount might reflect transactions that are authorized but haven't been fully processed. If you'd like to hear that information again, say yes or press 1. Otherwise, here's your latest balance.
No, we don't want 1. No, no.
Just a moment while I connect your call.
Thank you.
Due to severe weather, there will be a delay before a representative is available to help you. Thanks for waiting. We apologize for the inconvenience. You've been selected to participate in a survey to help us provide world-class service, which takes approximately a minute and a half. Simply remain on the line at the end of your call. Your call will be answered in approximately 15 minutes. Welcome to Card Member Service. All of our representatives are helping someone. Please stay on the line, and a representative will help you as soon as possible.
"15 minutes. Guess we'll watch a cartoon. 24.9 interest. To keep sending me letters after 2015 going, you're such a great, you pay your bills on time, so we're going to give you more credit. I'm like, I don't need it. I don't use it. Oh, here, have some. And then they tell you you're a risk because you got too much credit and you're not spending enough money. What kind of horse shit is that? Piss me off. So, let's see if my video's back up. We should do that. Some naughty little hacker came in, shut my shit down. Let's see what we got now. Right, nothing. Still shut down and hacked on Facebook. Real nice. I mean, every one of us are in this situation, but somebody wants to jerk my chain and not allow me to document evidence? I mean, do you see the kind of fucking punks we're dealing with here? I mean, I don't want all that credit. I want them to freeze my charge cards, and I can't even play my damn video. Yeah, that's bullshit. I am not happy. Not happy at all. I don't want to read jerky. Well, no, I don't really want to. I don't want to read jerky comments right now, but we're going to do that video later. Let's go to my Shitinsky. Boy, I've had 2 people leave. Boo-hoo. They're both involved in what's going on now, and I'm sure that whoever these mystery people are told them, you better skedaddle. Quit leaving that little redheaded old woman alone. 15 minutes to wait to talk to a human. Okay, we want cartoons. I already said that. Let's see if we can switch accounts. I got a lot of CPUs in use. Come on, let's go. Internal serving error. Yeah. That always happens to me when I try to do that. You think I'd learn. It's funny how your old buddy Suze was the first one that did all this stuff. People are going, how'd she do it? It's like, hey, a Zoom room and an iPhone, you can do a whole lot. Oh, I'm live. Sure I am. Okay. Do. On my other video that got shut down, I was giving a shout out to someone that broke on through from that old dark side. Scooby-Doom. Knew that voice the minute I heard it. I'm pretty good at this shit. Okay, what are we gonna watch today? This is crazy. Let's do this one. Hey, that could be a Commonwealth chant. I mean, it's easy to remember. Makes sense. Makes you feel powerful. Can you believe somebody said I was his booty call the other night on that show? Oh my gosh. You ought to see all the screenshots I got. Classic stupidity. Pushing it. That's okay. It's so much more fun to know what's going on than to be on the outside going, what the hell? Want to thank all the good people out here in the World Wide Web that realize that we're all being oppressed the same way. I'm just your poster child for bad behavior. I mean, you know, when you get up and have to share your experience with people, you wind up looking like a fool. I mean, open yourself up for all sorts of ridicule. There went my one viewer. Was probably one of them. That's okay. I don't do it for the views. We've been over this. I represent myself pro se in the court of hell. I appreciate that, you computer voice. Pain in my ass. Right, and this world's got a battalion of indentured servants. What the hell? I mean, these banks don't even have any money in them. And they're playing with us? That's pathetic. No, what's pathetic is that people target people online. Oh, and in institutions and corporations. Yeah. I mean, we at least deserve a fair fight, don't we? They ain't protecting us, helping us. It's a big lie. People are going bonkers all over the place, knocking down borders, man. Not just here in the U.S. Oh, Channer said that was bullshit yesterday, and he does better reporting than the news agencies. But sure as shit, they knocked down that wall. I mean, the minute he was saying it, they were doing it. It was nuts. I didn't know what to think. This is Mr. Birdman and Associates. And these guys, man, they show every twisted, weird, nut job thing that's going on. I mean, I'd never seen anything like this. I think I know who's behind the humor, though. There's a particular way that number one's mind operates. Just like in this cartoon. I saw a movie today. Instead of Jekyll and Hyde, it was Heckle. Dude was good looking 1 minute. He drinks some juice, turned into this big wart face kind of dude, and sometimes he killed hookers. I mean, he loved this one gal. She didn't care if he was ugly on the outside because he was beautiful on the inside, but really that juice made you whatever you were, like, scared of in your own self, and it was very, very meaningful. Like somebody threw a bunch of messages in it. Kind of like all this. And you know they won't recycle paper anymore, but you get all these ads and circulars. And Republic Waste doesn't want it, it just wants our aluminum. Blow me sideways. Toxic waste dump trash people. Right? I don't consent. And you want to say I'm a bad guy? Whatever. This representative's been asking me to stay on the line. I know that first cartoon was 7 minutes. We're just kind of rolling through. This is how to make a phone call. If only people knew about phones anymore. Yeah. What, is opening your bills? I think the dollar's worth 16 cents now. And that's why they get you. Uh-oh, something got her. I'm not sure what. So anyhow, if I have to say anything over the phone, all I can do is turn the volume down on it, and you won't hear when I give that particular information. We're 22 minutes into this live stream, and I haven't even got to talk on the phone to a real human. There's our time. Chanter would be happy to know my phone holder on the bouncy cord broke. And yeah, I'm holding this with my left hand. And that's why there's an ever so slight movement. I'm holding it a foot out away from me. Pretty amazing, huh? But now I don't have anything to put my phone in unless I get innovative. Let's see. Oh, look. Yeah, why don't you phone somebody? There we go. Oh, I know what I'd ask for if somebody phoned me. Not allow you to raise interest rates anymore, and we even want you to reduce them because it's all a big racket. I've got all my evidence, all my proof, and I'm an excellent client of U.S. Bank. They're supposed to be like 5-star service. I'm gonna see if they are. Well, the time when your own number has to be changed is still some time away. Well, maybe this that I threw out without reading, but you see, we've been away on a vacation. Why did you put your name on it? And the 7-digit telephone. Yes. Well, did I simply can't believe you do away with our bubbly. Thank you for reading. Please stay on the line, and the representative will help you as soon as possible. think I should too. I mean, I can do whatever I want to do. Except for quit getting screwed by the corporations.
Thank you for waiting. Please stay on the line, and the representative will help you as soon as possible.
Yeah, they'll be with us soon, the representative.